You can't keep getting away with it!
Good evening, everyone. Today we're going to be ranking all the Chapter 1 seasons that I've played. And I probably need to clarify, I first played the game back in Chapter 1 Season 6. Okay? I first made my account back in Chapter 1 Season 8. So we're going to start from Season 6. Why? Because it's my video, shut up. Also, I'm trying to hit 500 subs, so if you could press subscribe. Yes, you who see on the toilet, I can see you on your phone. Listen, if this video gets 30 views and everyone subscribes, I will be at 500, so press subscribe.
Okay.
Season 6, in all honesty, looking back, wasn't the best start to my Fortnite career because not much happened. Compare it to last season where an entire biome was added, not much changed. I mean, the map basically stayed the same bar the corrupted rooms and the floating islands. But overall, it wasn't too bad. Was it a step down from the previous season? Yes, absolutely. There's no denying that. But overall, it was still pretty good, and the live event was, I know this is kind of controversial, but this live event was 100% better than the previous one. But it wasn't that good. Overall, it was mid. I'm gonna be honest. Season 7, oh, this is such a good season. Planes were added, creative mode, new guns, the Infinity Blade, Polar Pete, Happy Hammers, all these things, and it was amazing. I'm going to be honest with you, it was so good. I know people aren't a big fan of the planes and the Infinity Blade. First off, Infinity Blade removed in 4 days. I know it's scuffed up a tournament, but cry about it. You weren't in it. I know the majority of people who complained weren't in that tournament. I know that for a fact. Planes, they got nerfed. And I actually do like them myself. I really do like them. Me and Mongrel like them.
We are giving each other Morse code to be friendly in a solo battle royale match.
Overall, I believe this is exactly what a season needs to be. A little bit controversy to get new people in to see what the, fuss is about. And plenty of map changes, new guns, and that tier 100 skin, Ice King. Oh my goodness, they were cooking something else up when they made that skin. Overall, this is our first god tier season. This was that good. Fight me in the comment section, I dare you.
Whoa!
Season 8, another banger. Just like last season, a massive map change happened at the start, which had the volcano and pirate ship. The Battle Pass, I remember, was really good. It had Peely and Hybrid, which are pretty good skins. And the loot pool relatively stayed the same. I know the only guns they really added, at least I can remember, was the bow and the infantry rifle. Well, those are the only Season 8 stuff I had. But there was a lot of other good stuff too. Like they added a new vehicle, the baller, treasure maps, guises. It was so good. The live event too, and oh my god, the storyline was perfect. Unlike now where you need an animated documentary, the storyline was quite simple. It was merely Ice King's rival woke up and threw rocks at the other guy and made a volcano. That's it. There was no whole end game event like now. It was so simple. It was perfect. The map, they did everything right. It wasn't too much like map changes, as I said, that happened throughout the season as far as I can remember, but still, this was such a good season, and in my opinion, another goated season. Season 9, so this season's a little more hit and miss, and I think that has to do, to start off, they removed the pump, which everyone hated. Now hear me out. It was fine. The combat was a fun weapon. I like it. I know. Listen, it was a good weapon. It just needed the initial buffs. And yeah, it's a really good weapon, and it's actually my favorite shotgun in the game. Other guns that they added were also that tactical assault rifle, which is really good. It is surprisingly good. And there was a few other stuff like storm grenades and that weird rocket thing. I have no idea what it's called. The map changes were actually pretty good. We saw a pressure plant completely change. from what it says, a pressure plant, and to a base where they build a fucking Power Ranger. There wasn't too much else added to the game after that. There was no new vehicles as far as I remember, which is weird considering it was all futuristic themed. The Battle Pass was kind of just alright, I guess. There wasn't anything to brag about, but at the same time, there wasn't anything to really complain about that much. Like, most of the skins were mid, just being honest with you. The only skins I remember is Bunker Jonesy and the chicken one. The rest were mid. The live event was really good. However, this season loses points, in my opinion, because they removed Polar Pete. The castle, like, that was the main appeal, and it only had 5 chests after that, so yeah. But still, it wasn't bad, and this season does get overhated in my opinion. And for that reason, it's good, but not amazing. Now, this might be where I get a little bit controversial, but it's going in good, but not amazing. Now, aside from the, mechs and turbo building nerfs they did, there was a lot of good stuff in this. Number one, and the Battle Pass. I know people at the time complained about the remix skins, but considering OG Fortnite just happened and everyone loved that Battle Pass, especially considering we were all just sick of the collabs, we should have not taken this for granted, especially Ultimate Night. That was a really good tier 100 skin. An X-Lord, Rust-Lord, Catalyst is DJ Onda 3D, whatever it's called, Dark Voyager. All of these remix skins were amazing. The map too, now I'll admit, it got very chaotic at the end. But in fairness, this was a 2-year-old map that had been here for 10 seasons. Of course it was going to start getting cluttered. And they weren't afraid to keep old stuff in there. And new biomes. They didn't remove the snow despite it being summer because it was a cool new biome. Unlike the next chapters that happened. And there was this season, by the way, had the most amount of updates. There was a new POI every single week almost. I repeat, every single week. Nowadays we'll be lucky to get a new healing item. Or a small map change. Or heck, even signs that they even cared about the map. We were updating this map every single week. It was incredible. Oh, and also, and a big reason, the live event. The live event for me was really good. A whole new map got revealed. And then they revealed it.
Check this out.
So this is what the tier list is looking like at the end of the video. Press like if you agree. Comment if you want me to review the other chapters, and subscribe for more videos. Yeah, see ya. Bye. I'm heading to bed. I am tired.
Really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.